Hey, hey, hey. Greetings and salutations, family. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for interacting with the videos. Shout out to all of the old and new subscribers. Man, y'all the real ones, for real, for real. All right. By the way, please, so that you guys never miss any updates from me, because I know I've been getting a couple emails like that you guys hadn't seen my post for a while. So just make sure that your notification bell is on. All right, and without further ado, let's just jump right into this tea, baby. Okay. So this reading is actually based on a tweet that I posted earlier today or yesterday, and I said, when a motherfucker tries to humble or embarrass you just to end up in a worse position than you, and now are forced to watch you eat, win, I just love it when the tables turn. And they do turn. Okay? They do turn. Alright, so I know that this may be a very trying time for many of us out there, especially the holiday season. You know, I've talked about it quite a bit since I came back creating content for you guys, and like 2024 has been a roller coaster. Like 2024 has had belt to ass, you know, on so many of us. And again, this is not to torture us or to keep us in a debilitated state. It's really to awaken us to the true power that we carry, and the fact that in any instant, in any given moment, we can turn anything around. But when it comes to these karmics, when it comes to these low-life, tomfoolery, buffoonery mofos, they think it's hilarious when they see a chosen one going through a trying time. They think it's hilarious when they see a chosen one losing something, or when they can cause some sort of pain against a chosen one. But baby, what they fail to realize is, see, that was all a part of the plot. That was all a part of the plan. You see, these very people who have come up against you, these very people who have wished bad upon you and have put their mouths on you and talked shit on you or about you, as it pertains to something that you can't control at this time, or as it pertains to something that you are in transition from, regardless of what it is, like, these people could have just been humbly minding their business. Mind you, they made it their duty to throw up their new cars in your face, new houses in your face, you know, all of which they don't own. But okay, if you want to stunt on somebody with what you lease or what you're renting, great. All right. But these people, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because the way these people came at you, they tried to make it seem like they was damn near Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like they own the damn place. Like they own the damn everything. You know, and that's wrong to me. Like, you don't try to tear down somebody when they're already at their lowest point in life. Number one. They could have been homeless, you know, in the background, minding their own damn business, but no. They wanted to continue to send these missiles and these attacks and this spiritual warfare to you in order to keep you stuck beneath them, if that makes sense. And granted, you're never beneath these people, but that's what they want other people to believe. That's what they want other people to think. See, for some of you, you've been so silent as it pertains to the grand scheme of things, as it pertains to the true story behind these people and those connected to you, and what they've done to contribute to where you may have fallen mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. People don't understand narcissistic abuse is real, and it takes years and years to recover from. Because especially if you've given years and years to said people, if you've taken years and years and chunks up off of your life to appease other people, to people please other people, to put other people before you, the moment where you're now in that period of recovery, yes, you may not be that same person that you once was during the recovery period. And see, a lot of these people, and I keep saying this because this is so freaking true and it really pisses me off. They know that when it comes down to the showdown, they're going to be exposed for exactly who the hell they are. The evil people, the cruel people, the unhealed people, the toxic people that they really are. They try to hide behind this this facade of, oh, I'm a single mother, or I'm a single father, and my baby mama's this, and my baby mama's that, and oh, she's crazy, and oh, he's crazy, and just all these lies to protect themselves. But they sure won't tell you about the family perversion, though. They sure won't open up their mouth and talk about them family secrets, though, right? But as long as they could try to flex and floss on you and flaunt materialistic possessions that finally, after years and years of them being enabled, finally they've acquired something. Because their whole shithole family enabled these people for so damn long, protected these people for so damn long, to the point where, okay, now that they finally have acquired something, now it's like, oh, I have more than you, and you're this divine feminine, you're that divine masculine, you'll never rise again, da 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 da. Like that's exactly how I'm hearing these people talking to you. Like, these people are trying to mock a season of your life, when the reality, and when, like I said, when it comes down to the showdown, baby, they gonna wish they would have never put their mouths on you. They gonna have to see you relentlessly eat. They gonna have to see you use your talents and put your gifts to use, baby, and actually be of use to this world, to actually give this world something. Not just pretend. You know, these people are pretenders. They're chicken tender pretenders. 1 second, guys. I got a call. 1 second. And all of this, like, the reason why they keep trying to tear you down is because they don't want you to expose the truth about, like I said, the family perversion, the family dysfunction. You see, the very things that their family is guilty of is the very things they try to put on your family. But you don't have perverts and the P words in your family. You don't have people that do things to children and then try to turn around and sweep it under the rug. Now, that may have existed, you know, perhaps in your childhood, and these people were trying to use, that's another thing, they were trying to use your childhood against you. Some of the things that you've been through in your childhood that you opened up to them about, they tried to use that, and they tried to paint this picture to the world like that you were crazy, and that you were just projecting, and that, you know, you were making everything up. And when it came down to the come down, it came down that you were telling the fucking truth. But now they want to sit up and silence you because they got just a little bit more than you at the moment. But they won't talk about how they attained it, though. They don't talk about how they got it, though. Trust and believe there's somebody in the background, some flying monkey, some hoovering energy, some, what is the word I'm looking for? Some desperate energy in the background, eating up everything this narcissist is saying. Eating up everything this karmic is saying. Trying to make it seem like you're just like this bad parent, that you don't support your kids, all because they try to hide behind gifting, when they really should be trying to worry about healing said child's spirit. Child ain't going through a lick of counseling based off of what occurred in their care and on their watch. They don't want to talk about that, though. Somehow it's your fault. And because of the mental effects and the scars and all the trauma and the triggers that came up as it pertains to this family perversion, these family secrets that came out, a lot of that triggered you to the point where you probably did have a bit of a mental breakdown. But they can't seem to let you go because they thought you was just going to be too far gone. Or they use things such as different losses that you may have had in your family. They try to use that as an excuse to try to, oh, yeah, this person, they're just mentally and emotionally this, and they're just chaotic, and they're toxic, and they're this and that. No, because you speak the truth. Because you're not going to turn the blind eye on what's wrong. You see, these people aren't true factors at all. And when you tell your story, and when you expose these people, best and believe there are receipts, honey. That's why I always say keep your receipts. Have you guys ever heard of that term, reactive abuse? Isn't it funny how the moment you finally stand up for yourself and you finally react and you finally put your damn foot down and stand on big business, these motherfuckers want to accuse you of being crazy and psychotic and all these other fucking evil ass names. But for damn sure will never admit the very abuse that they put out. I always advocate in my videos, none of us is without sin. None of us is exempt from hurting somebody else. But when it comes to these people, like I keep saying, they will never admit what they did to you. They will never admit the fucking hand that they played in you losing some of the things you've lost in your life. Good ass jobs, cars, homes, everything. And here you are trying to clean up the mess. And yet and still these people are still tarnishing your name. A lot of you, these people don't even run through your mind at all during the day. Like if you share kids with these people, oh my God, blessings to you. I am so sorry. But look, 18, it's over. Once kids get 18, baby, it's over. You don't got to communicate with these low lives no more. But like I said, the God we serve, I'm telling you, divine intervention is taking place right now. Because enough is enough. These people could have just left you the hell alone. They didn't want to do that. That's just too much like being right. They wanted to see you utterly destroy yourself so they could go back to the people that they lied on you to. And they want to be like, see, I told you. She crazy. See, I told you he a bum. See, I told you she ain't about none. See, I told you she a bad mother. See, I told you he a bad father. Whoop, whoop. All this time, you going back and forth to court, going through this, going through that, going through this to the point where you're just like, fuck it. If that's what you want, have it. Because you got tired of fucking explaining yourself to these people. You got tired of trying to prove a point to these people. They don't want to see, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to see the truth, don't want to face the truth, and they don't want to fucking hear it. But like I said, it's so funny how them tables turn, baby, and they do turn. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Yeah, have faith. Like I said, have faith because, baby, you are about to step into the biggest blessings of your life, the biggest abundance of your life. I'm also getting energy, those of whom you reached out to for help. Because I'm getting energy like a lot of my chosen ones out there. Like you're the person where everybody comes to for help. You're the person that'll take the high road and it's not like you're ashamed or prideful of asking for help. But because of the energy you possess, people feel like, damn, this person's so powerful. Like, why do they need my help? Those them people who turned you away, them people who refused to help you when you really needed it. Oh, I'm telling you, they're going to need you. Because everybody gonna they gonna hear about this big jackpot you finna hit. Because it's finna be in the multi-millions. They finna hear about this transfer of wealth. Because it's gonna be in the millions. It's gonna be televised. They're gonna hear about this big ass lottery you're finna hit. They be speaking into existence. They're finna hear about your debt being paid off. They're finna hear about you really stepping into that divine union that you truly deserve. They're going to hear about it. So them very people who turned you away, refused to help you and everything else, and I'm not saying people are just obligated, but damn, if you know this person barely asked you for anything, if ever asked you for anything ever, and you know what they're currently going through, you have an idea, this person has opened up to you, talked to you, you know this person, they're your family, your close friend, or whoever the hell they are to you. And you mean to tell me you would rather stun on this person, flex and flaunt on this person after all they've been through? When if the shoe was on the other foot, this person would have did whatever you had to do, baby. If it were them coming to you for help, you would have figured out a way. Even if you didn't have it at that very moment, I bet you in 24 hours you would have came up with something. Don't let these people judge you. Maintain your faith. Keep your faith, even in the midst of turmoil. Even when it feels like everything is going wrong in your life. Keep your faith. All right? Claim what is already yours. Everything that I just spoke on is yours already. The abundance, the blessings, the gifts, the talents, the beauty. It is all yours. Don't let these people make you feel like that you're left out. Yeah. Exactly. Feel What You Feel came out in the reverse. They don't want you to be happy right now. They want you to be depressed, stressed, in a mess. Man, this shit is just sick. Because you glue up. You're glowing up. It don't matter. It don't matter where you currently are. I'm telling you, baby, you don't know. There's always a ram in the bush. My grandma used to always tell me there's a ram in the bush. And like a thief in the night, baby, like a thief in the night, you never know. I keep telling myself, I'm finna finish off 2024 with a bang. Many of us this year finna end for us with a bang. Shit you never expected. So don't be in the energy of chasing nothing or proving nothing, baby. When it's time for you to tell your truth, when it's time for you to tell your story, when it's time for you to show receipts, when it's time for you to produce your evidence, guess what? These motherfuckers who came against you, these motherfuckers who tried to silence you, they gonna have to pay for everything that they did to you to try to make you out to be the crazy one, to try to make you out to be the bad one, when all along you were either trying to protect your children, protect yourself from these demented motherfuckers. And maybe it did blow up in your face. But guess what? God sits high and looks low. God knew what the hell was going on. The Most High seen what was going on. And you felt what was going on. You've been talking about this shit for years. You was having dreams about the shit that was going on. And these people did everything to try to silence you. They was even doing... Oh, I hope I don't get my shit fucked up for this. But they was doing like delete yourself spells. I couldn't say the S word, but y'all know what I'm saying. They was literally sitting around hoping, praying, and wishing that you just take yourself out so they could go on and do whatever they wanted to do. Afflicting children, innocent people. They don't care. They don't feel that they're doing anything wrong. It happened to them, so they got to pass it down to everybody else. That's not okay. And now that you're really finally standing in your truth fearlessly, you're not in a fearful energy, they feel some type of way. Baby, you just gonna have to feel some type of way forever. Period. Because you're not gonna stop this glow up. Exactly. Shadow work. They hate the fact that you've uncovered every dark part about them. Everything that they've tried to keep hidden, you've uncovered it. But they wanted you to be in some type of illusion. They didn't want you to think that what you were seeing was really real. Nah, what you were seeing was 100% real. You knew what the fuck was going on. But don't blame yourself for missing on the red flags, because Spirit still brought it back to you. As an intuitive, as a seer, as a clairvoyant audience, and as a person that has clairvoyance, you've seen the shit before it even played out. That's why Spirit is saying, always trust yourself. Always believe in thyself. Always trust in that inner knowing. Period. Yeah. Somebody wanted to challenge you. They wanted to challenge your authority, or they wanted to challenge your spiritual prowess. They wanted to test you. Yeah, to see you act out of character. Exactly. These people meditate on ways. They sit up and meditate on ways to cause some sort of delusion in your life. They want to see you angry all the time, pissed off all the time. Man, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, says escape materialism. These people are just materialistic. That's all they have. That's all they can have. They can say that they have currently over you. Oh, I at least I have this and I have that. Well, finally, you're pushing about 40. Don't you think it's about time you did something with yourself? Damn. Meanwhile, some of y'all had your own spots at 18, 17, 15, 16, 19, 20. Been doing it up. And didn't need to get a pat on the back for that. Now, don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with, really feeling taking pride and being happy about what you've attained if you've been going through a low period for a long period of time. But I'm talking about people that actually had support. People that actually had people behind them enabling their negative and toxic behaviors. Their dysfunctional behaviors stood by them. Knew the shit was wrong and still stood by them. 10 toes. Still supported these people. You didn't have that. Because every time you did something wrong, Spirit got on that ass. Period. You can have motherfuckers just behind you. Oh, yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. No, wrong is wrong. It's right is right. Period. Like, what? Spirit is saying this all finna come. Like, it's less than 30 days. I keep hearing less than 30 days. This money finna hit this account. Baby, you finna get them keys to that new house. Okay. I'm definitely seeing, like, this has a lot to do with a big amount of fucking money. Like, damn near every reading, financial goals. Oh my God, I cannot. Let me put these cards down. I cannot make this up. So all this nonsense, all this trying to tear you down, all this trying to turn your family against you, your kids against you, all trying to alienate you from people, isolate you from people, trying to have people look at you differently. Oh, and the people that was looking at you differently, the people that was listening to these motherfuckers, I wouldn't pay them dust, nigga. Excuse my language, but I would not even... These motherfuckers could be on fire, and best believe I ain't even gonna spit on you, my homie, because guess what? What they did to you was wrong. All them sleepless nights, all them tears you cried, all them thoughts, negative thoughts that they was sending to you, making you feel like you didn't deserve to be here on this earth. When you actually have purpose, a destiny. These people don't got that. They too busy living in la la land, make up world. Let's make up whatever we want to make up, and that's what we go run with. But you are authentic. If you down, you just down. If you need some help, you just need some help. And these people that finally acquired something, finally, now they want to try to mock you in a season where you may not be at your best right now. But it's all in a futile attempt to cover up the shit that they're hiding. They won't tell you how they acquired that stuff, though. I hear Spirit is really exposing these people. These people are sick. They do very sick things to acquire money. I'm definitely getting some type of karmic masculine, a karmic soulmate energy. This man is on the DL. All right? This man is selling the booty hole. Okay? I just got to call a spade a spade. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't try to say all that. But Lord, these people be coming for the wrong ones. I'm telling you. You wouldn't even be surprised what these people do. Messing with innocent kids and all type of craziness. But the moment you exposed it and took it to the higher ups, thinking you was going to get some help, you were the one damn near punished for it. When all along you were telling the truth. But Spirit is like, every dollar you paid, baby, every tear you cried, baby, all of that is going to return back to you in terms of your abundance, baby. You don't got to worry about the money you lost. You don't got to worry about the money that you gave these people to help these people, only for them to band together and to try to hurt you, the strongest one out of the crew, the one who no matter what they go through, they still stand in 10 toes. Period. That's why they so damn mad. Because they like, to them, they're like, damn, we do all this person still ain't affected. They still ain't like, you feel me? Because they don't know what you're doing. A lot of these people mad because you done moved on. Even if you ain't in a serious relationship at the moment, the fact that, like, you have shared your energy with somebody else, like, these people are so sick. They're so mad. Something is seriously wrong with them, bro. It's like, it's so enjoyable. It's so comical to see the chosen one at a low point. But when them tables turn, okay, when them tides wave over, okay, and when the shift takes its place and you take your rightful place back on the throne, baby, where you belong, and when you're being showered with all these blessings, and when you're getting all this media attention, and when you're receiving all this just support and just upheaval of love and divine unions, divine connections, divine friendships, when you're the one and on that receiving end of all that, oh, trust and believe they're going to feel the way that they made you feel. And for most of these people, they won't have what they have for much longer. Because Spirit's been told them to leave you the hell alone. Spirit been warning them to stop playing with you, but they think it's a joke. These people, like, for some reason, something is seriously off with these people. Like, they have some type of mental, like, they just don't have a mind damn there. They don't think. They damn near feel like their God. And their God is money. Their God is materialism. Their God is flexing on the internet, trying to make it seem like to everybody else that they live in this high life and up there with Shaq and Kobe on that status. But yet and still, on the back end, in real life, the way these people acquire and attain these things, they never talk about. The dirt that they commit, the bloodshed that is on their hands, they don't talk about. The trauma that they've contributed to, they don't talk about. But it's so funny to laugh at the chosen one when the chosen one's going through it, though. But it's funny because God finna give them something to talk about. Do you hear me? They finna have something to talk about. Like, damn, she pulling up in a what? She got a range, what? He got a what? He on his own business now? He got, oh, okay. And they gonna wonder, like, damn, I probably really shouldn't have. For some of them, they is gonna hope it. They is gonna wish they never did that shit to you. But it's gonna be too damn late. Period. So like I said, collective, do not let these people affect you. Period. Because at the end of the day, kids gotta grow up. And eventually their consciousness will come online. And they'll be able to see things from 3 points of view. From their point of view, from the mother's point of view, from the father's point of view. And they will see who's who. When it comes to these false friendships, false connections, false relationships, everything like that. Supposedly family ships. All these people that wanted to jump on the bandwagon and believe all the lies and all the smear campaigns and they became allies with the enemies, with the oppositions. Let them stay there. Let them fucking stay there. Simple. We're not taking nobody back. Nobody. Come 2025, you wanted to shit on me when I was down. Fuck you. Ask for help and you wanted to turn a blind eye. You know what to do. And when I was at my lowest point, you mocked me. So guess what? Best believe all of that negative energy that you sent towards me, best believe is being transmutated into my greatness, honey. Because still I rise. Still we rise. And we're never giving up. No matter how many lies y'all gotta tell, no matter how many groups of people band together, we're way stronger than you weaklings. Y'all thought y'all had somebody, but you don't. Know that.